Hi, let us discuss one more very important article, complex Fourier spectrum from unit 2, Fourier series and Fourier transform. Very simple article, an important article, complex Fourier spectrum. So let us see what is this complex Fourier spectrum. So before that, let us rewrite the formula for exponential Fourier series and its exponential Fourier series coefficients. So that is what we write first. The exponential Fourier series of any periodic signal x of t is given by. So what is the exponential Fourier series formula? Simple formula, x of t is equal to summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity Cn into e power j n omega 0 t in the interval t0 less than t0 plus 2 pi by omega naught. So this is also called as I said many times, this is 2 pi by omega 0 is one time period. So now, this is the exponential Fourier series. Here what is Cn? What is the name of Cn? Here Cn is called exponential Fourier series coefficients. Exponential Fourier series coefficients given by. What is the formula for Cn? The formula for Cn is very simple, 1 by t naught integral t0 to t0 plus t. So that is one cycle, x of t into e power minus j n omega 0 t dt. So once you find exponential Fourier series coefficients with this formula, what we will do, we will plot the magnitude of this exponential Fourier series coefficients, the phase of this exponential Fourier series coefficients with respect to frequency. So that is called as complex Fourier spectrum. Let us define the definition of complex Fourier spectrum. The plot of magnitude and phase of exponential Fourier series coefficients, with respect to frequency is called complex Fourier spectrum. Very simple definition. What we will do, once we find Cn, we plot magnitude plot and phase plot. The magnitude and phase plot of exponential Fourier series coefficients with respect to frequency is called as complex Fourier spectrum. So that means under this spectrum, what graphs we will plot? Magnitude spectrum. In this we will plot magnitude of exponential Fourier series coefficients versus n. Here n means what? N is equal to 1, omega 0. So that n is equal to 2 omega 0, like 3 omega 0. So like that, at all these frequencies we plot magnitude, like minus omega 0, minus 2 omega 0. What is second plot? Phase spectrum. What is phase spectrum? In the phase spectrum, we plot angle or phase of exponential Fourier series coefficients versus frequency n. Here n is equal to 1 means omega 0 frequency, 2 omega 0 frequency, 3 omega 0 frequency, minus omega 0, like that, so on. So we have discussed one more very important point, the relation between trigonometric and exponential Fourier series coefficients. So Fourier series coefficients is, what is the relation? We have very important relation for competitive exams. We have derived these relations. A0 is equal to C0, average value. So AN is equal to, what is the formula? Cn plus C minus n. So Bn is equal to J into Cn minus C minus n. So if we calculate exponential Fourier series coefficients, we can easily calculate A0, An and Bn values instead of finding trigonometric Fourier series. So from these An and Bn relations, by using these two, so what is the Cn formula? Cn is equal to An minus J Bn by 2. C minus n is equal to what is An plus J Bn by 2. So these formulas also we have derived. So what is the magnitude? So the magnitude of Cn, what is the magnitude of Cn? Square root of An square plus Bn square by 2. Complex numbers, magnitude square root of x square plus y square. So magnitude of C minus n coefficients is An square plus Bn square square root by 2. So what is the angle of Cn? Tan inverse of y by x. So therefore minus tan inverse of Bn by An. So angle of C minus n. What is the angle of C minus n? From this formula, tan inverse of Bn by An. You can see that these relations are very important. So these relations are very important, these two. You can see that C1 magnitude is equal to C minus 1 magnitude. C2 coefficient magnitude is equal to C minus 2 magnitude. C3 magnitude is equal to C minus 3 magnitude. Like that, the magnitudes of exponential Fourier series coefficients always have even symmetry. So if you find C1 angle, it will come negative. If you calculate C minus 1 angle, it will come exactly positive. Okay, like that if you calculate C2 angle and C minus 2 angle, they are exactly opposite to each other of same magnitude. So therefore, the phase spectrum has odd symmetry. So this is what we will mention finally, and we will close this article. So first we write it as, for example, say from the magnitude spectrum, so what is the plot? The magnitude spectrum plot is, this we have seen in the previous example also, the exponential Fourier series magnitude versus n, so 0. What you have to observe from magnitude spectrum? For example, if you C0 amplitude is coming like this, so if you C1 amplitude will be like this. For example, say -1, C minus 1 has exactly same amplitude. If you find out C2 amplitude something like this, say C minus 2 has also exactly same magnitude. So like that, so this is called as omega 0, 2 omega 0, minus omega 0, minus 2 omega 0. So one important sentence we have to write is that the magnitude spectrum always has even symmetry with respect to vertical axis passing through the origin. So this is a very important point for competitive examinations. The magnitude spectrum of what? The magnitude spectrum of exponential Fourier series coefficients, always have what symmetry? Even symmetry with respect to vertical axis, passing through the origin. So this is what you have to write from this observation. So now let us plot the phase spectrum. Both together are called as complex Fourier spectrum. Phase spectrum. How to plot phase spectrum? So phase spectrum, what we take y-axis? We take y-axis as angle or phase of exponential Fourier series coefficients versus n. So this is 1, 2, 3, so on. -1, -2, -3, so on. For example, say if C1 phase has come something like 30 degrees, 45 degrees, something like positive, exactly C minus 1 will come exactly opposite angle. Suppose if C2 will get angle something like this, C minus 2 will exactly get the same opposite angle. So like that, if C3 gets angle like this, C minus 3 will get exactly opposite angle, so on, like that. So from this, what you can observe, the phase spectrum always had odd symmetry with respect to vertical axis passing through the origin. So therefore, another important point for competitive exams is that the phase spectrum of exponential Fourier series coefficients always have odd symmetry with respect to vertical axis passing through the origin, So this is what you have to write under this very simple article, complex Fourier spectrum. So just plotting magnitude and phase of exponential Fourier series coefficients is called as complex Fourier spectrum. Magnitude spectrum has even symmetry, phase spectrum has odd symmetry. Thank you.